And hello everybody, it is your host as always, Leafy, and on tonight's show we are back with Pokemon Legends ZA. The good news is that my throat and my nose are mostly fine. The bad news is that my head now wants to kill me. On other good news though, I have several cookies, so overall I am good. You're really pulling your weight out there, Leafy, thanks. I'm doing my best. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Well, it's like I'm good at this game or something. That's just natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they've rogue meta evolve? Well, what do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue mega evolution in the first place. Yeah, I'm with her on this one. I'm sure Quetzalcoatl is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Finny would at least kept us in the loop. The fact they hadn't told us anything yet probably means they don't know for sure either. I mean, either that or they're just scummy company. I bet they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Promotion match. Ivor. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, it's the Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. Ran by him in that wild zone at Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo to teach karate or something. I bet he's probably a killer of fighting types. Yeah, I'd imagine. I believe their dojo is near Joan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That's such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Yeah, the problem was getting to her, Naveen. We couldn't just walk up and say, hey, fight me. So, Leafy, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Naturally, I believe I do. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match for after being a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Yeah, I think I have the ticket. I have the ticket, don't I? I do not have the ticket. More Mega Stones at Quetzalcoatl, but that does not matter. Alright, well, I still got some time. So let's go doing some side quests. Is the request in here? It looked like it was. I also could just be insane. It is in here. Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know the Stone Emporium there at Lumios has two varieties of fossils? Two. Jaw fossil and the sail fossil. I had my eye on them for a while now, but I can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking out one for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. 20k, jeez. Once you've bought either a jaw fossil or a sail fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, Stone Emporium is over on Vernal Avenue. Okay. Okay, let's go do that then. And I'm pretty sure I can just run up there myself. Yeah, it's not too far. It's right here. Yeah, what do you mean 3 or 2? There's 2, right? There's 3 right here. I like Amaras. I mean, it's definitely cool to have the thing. Because aside from them all being rock types, I always loved the fossils. Yeah, I got your rock. Somewhere. There it is. Like, it's somewhere in my bag. It's somewhere in my pocket. There's a Mara. Make sure you're a trustworthy trainer. Yeah, you had the 20k. You gotta just walk there yourself. It's good to do these for at least a little bit of cash inflow. So I'm assuming those 3 are the only fossils I can get my hands on, right? I mean, that makes sense. By the way, last night I did a bunch of colorful screw collecting. I haven't looked for TMs yet. Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Perfumer. Skidoo. Okay. I have to get one. No way, I have one. It has to be in the party. Yeah, I've got several. I mean, as long as that doesn't hurt the thing. Awesome. I look at Skidoo. It's just so happy to be here. It's just bouncing along. So happy to be here. This is why I love small Pokemon. Cause like they're just adorable. A color contacts. Ooh, you gonna give me some more? Mega evolution. Mega camera. I don't think I have a camera up. I also don't think I even have a camera update. Wait, what am I doing? Camera up was one of the rogue megas. Yeah, okay. So I have the Mega Stone, I just don't have a camera up. Okay, well, Numo should be somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there's Numo. Okay. Let me just go grab that and evolve it. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Alright, that works. Now, I don't entirely remember how you evolve. I think it's just level up, but I'm not sure. My first assumption is going to be a Firestone. He's not Firestone. Okay, so it's just level up. I have to actually get it there, though. Let me use just 5 and see what happens. Nope. Okay. 6 more. Ten more. Nope. There it goes. Evolve. Okay. Now I just gotta go back to what's her face and show her the mega camera up. Yellow. Oh, in our battle. Arden the artist. Oh, I was kind of expecting you to have stuff weak to fire. Well, I can't very much show you if you're gonna kill it. Alright, soft back it. Alright, camera up. Mega evolve. He looks so pissed. And it died immediately. Alright, did that count? There you go. What a mega defeat. I gotta admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Alright, you saw it. Ooh, camera looked like I was ready to explode. I'm love struck. You're love struck by something that died. From a volcano. Fired up and love struck. Could you give me a rainbow one, please? That'd be great. Am I gonna get to show you more? Also, please be a mega I actually have. Great, big eyes. Sableye. Okay. I have a Sableye. I know that. I think. Yeah, quit Sardico. Yeah, I know for a fact I have a Sableye. The issue is just a stone. So I just gotta get the rock. It makes me kind of wonder, though, what was the first Mega Evolution? Not in, well, I suppose that answer could go for real life as well. Oh, I didn't realize how many shards I had. Okay, let me just buy you out. There we go. Okay, now I can get more. I didn't realize I was maxed out. Yeah, also that camera can fully fuck off. Where is my Sableye? I know for a fact I have one. I do not have one. That is something good to know. Apparently, I did not catch one. Even though I'm pretty sure I did. I know I failed the one during the one side quest. I know I did that. Alright, where was that? Alright, well, where is Sableye? There it is. I love how the lore is always talking about how Mega Evolution is the bond between human and Pokemon. And yet, every single time I've been able to Mega Evolve Pokemon I just caught like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I was like, yeah, bond my ass. Get in the ball. Thank you. Yeah, camera up is still very dead. Satchel. Sablonite. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. That's how it's done. Had to turn the light on in my room. Alright. Let's do this. Arden the artist. Is it gonna be the exact same team? Sableye ran. Alright. We're doing this again. Alright, you little shit. And I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Okay. Sableye! Alright, this doesn't count. Come on, Sableye. Sableye, shut up and Mega Evolve. Thank you. And you're dead immediately, yeah. Because you're fucking useless, you little bastard. This is a Mega Evolution. That's how you do it, Sableye. Starry Eyes and Black Void. Mega Evolution. How many megas are you gonna make me show you? Fired Up, Love Struck, Starry Eyes, Black Void, oh my god. I can be a soulless husk. Yep. Alright. Alright, now do I have a Metacham? No, but I have 2 Metatypes. And I know for a fact these little bastards are just level up. So you're getting 10 of them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck. I did not mean to give you just one of them. Just take all of them. And you're still allowing. What the hell? There we go. Jesus. Evolve. I had to catch up the rest of my fucking team. Awesome. You know, it'd be amazing if they actually gave me the money to make this shit happen. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Badoo? I am familiar, yes. Badoo is a hardy little thing. Endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. I sense a great potential in you, youngster. You might have a knack for helping Badoo bloom. Maybe you could join our Badoo show. If you're interested, head to the Fountain Square in Blue Sector 8. Hope to see you there. I know of this side quest, and I'm not going until I can get an Alpha Badoo. Because I want to see what happens. some shopping. And yeah, of course I don't have enough. God damn it. Well, no, I might. Okay, I do. Yeah, medicine sells for a lot. There's something to be said with that statement, but I'm not gonna say it. Whatever, just give me a freaking Meditermite. Thank you. And why does the Meditermite look like freaking toothpaste? Alright. I'm just gonna open the battle with the damn thing. And if it dies, it dies. I can't open the battle with it. Alright, here you go. Here's your stupid Mega. Crack, crack. Yeah, I figured. Oh, trap versus trap, but my trap won. 3 Mega defeats. Well, you're asking to fight Megas. Pokeball eyes and datas. Pokeball inside, yep. Yeah, thanks. Although I am probably actually gonna wear those Pokeball eyes, because that sounds funny. Yeah, I was right. My eyes are Pokeballs. That's so beautifully stupid. I love it. Alright, Meganium. There you go. Alright, now it's time to heal my team. Then it's time to fuck off. I'm also just gonna go to nighttime. I don't feel like waiting. I want my Dragonite, and I want this game to be over with. Not to say that I'm not enjoying this game, it's just... I don't want to waste too much time. Like, I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. I don't want to waste too much time at the house. I've got shit to do. Alright, give me a card. Alright, that's a Noivern. I don't have any ice type moves, do I? Well, yeah, I do. Fuck. Alright. Well, it said land 50 or 20 fighting type moves. Oh. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, if I can get that 1,500 points, that's practically most of... That's practically all of it. Mm. Immediately knock him out on the first blow. I cannot do it with you. Down you go. Yeah, you're not getting your mega attention just yet, buddy. You will eventually. What you got? Unleash plus moves. Okay, well I can do that next time I Mega Evolve. I should have done that with a fighting type move. Oh. It still works, so I'm good. Down goes the trash. I gotcha. There you go. Feeling much better now, don't you? Immediately knock out unaware Pokemon. So, sneak. Okay, that is a Chapette. Why'd I do Power Up Punch? Oh, you swap that into a Litwick. Now, I'm not too worried about your fire spin. Oh, it killed itself with curse. I've got 5. What the hell? Oh, it's a stun fist. Okay. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Now go get it. Shatter like ice. Yeah, definitely a lot of plus moves. Again, that's kind of what happens when you're Mega. All your moves become plus. What are you getting hurt by? There's nothing around. Oh, the curse. Okay, we're gonna swap out then. I was like, what the hell is hitting you? Yeah, what card? Land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay. That's gonna take me a second. I got that in the bag. Alright, you have respawned. Alright, go get him. Oh, I didn't kill it. Now it did. Lairon! Also weak to fighting. Oh, it's frozen. Come on, punch it, punch it, punch in the face. There you go. Freezing is fun. Because it just means they can't do anything to you. Alright, that is a Helioptile. Lopunny. Kick it in the face properly this time. Thank you. Main neck trick. Yeah, punch it in the face with your foot. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna withdraw the pause the timer. Can I get to the roofs? Can I get to the roofs here? I don't see why you shouldn't be able to, and I want to. That's an Absol. Bam! Oh, absolute nuke. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see people just getting curb stomped. Ah, it appears there is a way up. And for Loppany, Mega, hit it, please. Thank you. That was just fisticuffs. Might resist this, but you are definitely weak to this. And you are now dead. 10 wins. I just need 2 more fighting type moves and then I'm done. What was that sneak up one? Oh, 10 times. Okay, I'm like, bricks, fucking excuse you? Alright. I'm not gonna collect the screw here. Cause I need to make sure I have it for later. Sneak up with psychic type moves. Do I have any psychic? Yeah, Zen Headbutt. Funny how my dark type ended up my psychic type specialist. I can get to the roofs. Yeah, I figured it'd be possible. No, I like the setup. Nobody here. Thank you. Is there anybody actually up here? There is. There's a Slugoo. How'd you see me? I was hidden in the bushes. Okay, you're in fairy, so you're not gonna be weak to this. However, you are the last fighting type move I needed. There it is. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a payout. Alright. Oh, and with good timing, too. Alright, fire punch, please. Thank you. Alright. Now I don't need to worry about fighting type moves. I just need to hurt. I just need to make things hurt. No! Charges and then attack. Alright, I think I can make 8. I think I can make 8. I just have to start 3 of them with Zen Headbutt. Unleash plus moves upon the opponent. Fuck. God damn it. Run away. There you go. Scar Murray. It doesn't. Never mind. I was about to say, it doesn't appear that time passes during battles, but apparently, yes, it does. What do you got? Ultra Balls. Nice. Alright. Alright, go get the scroll. There we go. He's like, I kind of need you to make this hurt, and I need to make it fast. Please tell me I should be able to. There you go. Come on. Come on, Absol. We gotta go. Climb. Climb faster. God damn it, that's not weak to psychic. Fuck, I've also been caught. Okay. Run away. I'm running past you. Okay, turn around. Thank you. No, wait, that's dark fighting. Fairy, fairy, fairy. Okay. Meganium. I don't have time for this. Happening. There you go. Alright, I'm not gonna have time. Yeah, nope. Damn. $36. I got 2. 73k, not bad. Almost back to where I started. Alright. Centrico Pokemon Center. I need to heal. Give me, please. Thank you. Nano. It's that away. Yeah, because this is that whole side quest dealing with his sister. And that's gonna take a while, so that's great. Something I'm disappointed by is that they only let us use the rainbow color contacts once. Like, I think that was Sword and Shield and nowhere else. Hi. Hey, remember you? Leafy, right? Got a cookie in my mouth. Give me a second. You beat me right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Here for a promotion match. What? You were rank Y when we battled? You mean you already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both my chance to get back at you for beating me the last time and see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure. Thank you. I'm gonna become a 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. You sure about that? My choke. That's not who I want to send out. Bullet Seed versus Bullet Punch. You might have me in the back row, so I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Meta-chan. Ow. I'm getting attacked by my own Meta-chan. Or my own Meganium. So your strength outshines me once again. It never stopped outshining you. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? Have to admit, you really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. Got a Seed of Mastery. If you bring me seeds just like this one, I help your Pokemon turn the moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard for both of them to be gone. There he is. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer to defeat Josie outside Wall 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to fight you. She's your opponent in your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always just break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. I doubt that, but I also don't. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you faced me in battle, after my sister and I reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. I know exactly where she is. And he's off again. Said he has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. There's someone who plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he's helped Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll help if he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, hello. Plus moves. Let's roll. Yeah, I want... Oh, Shadow Claw's already a move. Okay. Fire Punch. Make it a plus move. Ah, come on. Even Arceus had a little animation for it. Ice Punch. Yeah, even Legends Arceus had an animation to it. It's just lazy. Thunder Punch. I definitely need more fighting type moves. Let's do it. Give me Whirlpool. Seriously, that's just lazy. Beedrill, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. So I'll select this Meganium and you need 2 of them. Yeah, let me go from the bottom. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get Dazzling Gleam first. Yeah, I'm out. Okay. I'll be back later. Yeah, for now I need to head to the Liquor Bureau so I can help this guy find his sister. It's kind of amazing the lengths this girl will go to just to get away from her brother. It's funny. Oh, he had the same idea. Oh, Leafy, what brings you here? I'm gonna assume the same reason he's here. We'll meet once again, Leafy. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer the best of my ability. Where's your sister like to go when she's not at home or at the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique taste, doesn't she? Well, then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. And there he goes. He just left. What do you expect? If Mimi's feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh, I think I have an Esper, or I can just go get one. I could use your help. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. This isn't peace. This is This is just stalking a sister. Not like actually, but you know what I mean. Oh, do they now? So then, what's the point of turning them to plus moves if they're just if they just become plus moves when they're mega regardless? I've looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. I'd appreciate your help. That was funny, just the speech box saying founder. I mean, yeah. It's kind of hard to forget a face like that. Yo. Uh-huh. Did you catch that? Centrico Plaza. Understood, I'm on it. And there he goes. But must he go rushing off like that each time? Yes, because he is a brick. Alright. Could you imagine riding Beedrill? That'd be cool. Nope. What if they're using... Well, if it isn't our usual local detective. Or if it isn't our local detective. The usual fire blast roast? I'm gonna move for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Maybe Tarragon. No, that's Canary. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ever, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? Her name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Leafy? Where is it? I don't want to tell this. Okay, fine. I don't wanna. Rexy Construction, eh? I'm on it. And there he goes. There he goes again. I'll back later to grab that coffee. What? But we've already got it started. We should head to Rexy Construction. Come on. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of something. We certainly hope to see you again soon. It's not suspicious at all. It's like, hey, I'm in the middle of an investigation. I had to. I can imagine that Canary is a fun character, but goddamn, she would be annoying to deal with IRL. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Hey, I had to. What do you want? This massive meathead barged in an hour young. Where's Gwen so loud he had a heart attack on stream? He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been all up brawl. Sorry, Canary. Promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman here is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Voln ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. For close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You creep me out. Ever heard of personal space? Hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof how worried I am about Gwen. Get it, muscle bag? If you're so worried, then try and pay more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I'd give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for the last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If I win, you'll tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure if Fancy Detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. It's a detective quest. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? You sure about that? Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. I wouldn't be too sure about that. In fact, I got a really funny thing I want to do. Heliolisk. There we go. Ampharos. Oh, Zap Cannon. That's gonna be fun. Ah, damn. Alright, B drill. Drill run. Drill run. Toxic spikes. Enough playing around. Electros, let's cranking up the voltage. Now it's time for my Electros. My Electros is superior. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again. I thrashed your Electros with an Electros, too. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Vote, yeah? She's been a Kinetic way since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned that she's looking for a spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted somewhere where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. She was going about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how it beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It comes as Ghost and Fire type. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain sounds like an important clue. Which fountain depicts Pokemon with Glynn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Yeah, Clawitzer. Yeah, Clawitzer's Water type. And Chandelure's Fire type, which makes it weak to Water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. This dumbass is looking for an actual Clawitzer. Don't stop dig. G-Volt might just want some alone time. We kinda have a job to do. I'd probably need a lot of space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Is it Ivor or Ivor? No, not that demo. He's probably heading to Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Don't worry. My duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain. Do I have the Ice Beam TM? I know I need it. I have Ice Fang. I have Ice Punch. No Ice Beam, though. I need to fix that. I'm also gonna need to fix that later. Yeah, I'm also gonna need to fix that for later, because I need someone to know it. Let me go find it. Yeah, Ice Beam TM. Yeah, Battle Court in Wild Zone 12. Oh, and the Clawitzer fountain's not that far off. I'm not here. I miss. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. I saw that. Beautiful. Alright, I got Ice Beam. Who learns it? Lopunny, Absol, and Dragonair. What's better for Lopunny? I assume physical, right? Yeah, physical by a large margin. Alright. I'm gonna replace Flamethrower for a bit. Oh, fuck. Wait, I just read that. I just read that as I did it. Wait, no, fuck. Wait, no, hold on. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix it. Fuck. That's in Wild Zone 17. Damn it. Alright, fine. I suppose I already have some fire coverage anyway. Okay, why does it have to be Ice Beam specifically? Why can't it just be an ice move? In fact, where does Wild Zone 17 show up? Because there's nothing stopping me from going there now. Wild Zone 17. This isn't telling me anything. Okay, there it is. It's right here. I just had a thought. Why is she gaming in a garage? That can't be quiet, right? Yeah, here's where it's gonna be. I'm sure I can get up to the roofs now. I just need to figure out how to do it. There's nothing up here. Oh no, wait, it's over there. Oh, no, this fuck. I didn't make it. I can make it from there, though. How do I get up to there? At that book. Has to be possible. Oh, ladder. That's not a flamethrower, that's Shadow Ball. Alright, the thing's just not here yet, is it? Alright, fine. Fine. I'll live. Alright, I'm here. Emma, Leafy, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, then... Well, this must be a place. There's a closet fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, do you think I'll find Gwen anywhere around here? I have no clue. You're unsure. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this must be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did she tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z coordinates didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the correct place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. Means we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? Stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That because the water shoots upwards, yes? Then the water pooling to below will drain away. Yes, the perfect solution. Go phalanx, use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing. Let's use my martial arts after all. And Leafy, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam, bring it back here. If you freeze the... I could have... Where's my autosave take me? I don't know why I didn't think just think of that. It's just grab another Pokemon and teach that Ice Beam. Alright, where am I? Fuck. Too late. It was a good thought. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we're back. Marvelously done. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. I'm so upset about not having flamethrower anymore, because that's Dragonite's one big weakness is ice. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ever certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too. Yeah, I got it. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a while before I can get the flamethrower. Well, no. Because it told me that the main mission for that is just getting rank C, which isn't that far ahead. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. And there he goes. Here he goes again. Come on, we should have him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. How are there wild Pokemon down here? Especially the ghost types. And Noivern. Like, if there were fish down here, I'd get it. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Ice beam. Scraggy. Bam. Come on. Get in the water. I gotcha. Scraggy. Okay. Excuse you? Thank you. There's nothing up here. Hello. It's a door. There you are. Well, yeah, what do you think the point of a lock? Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Is it public property? Let's take a closer look, see if we can't figure this out. I can feel the disappointment in him. He's like, I wanna break shit. Keyhole. Shaped like typical keyhole. Body. Regular lock. Hinges. Nothing unusual. There's only a tiny gap between the floor and the door. So there's nothing clever. If Pokemon has it? Well, there's that guy. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Apparently, clef key is like French for key. So, yeah, that Pokemon is just straight up named Kiki. Seems possible that one of Clef Key's keys could help us open the door back there. I know Clef Key's thing is just holding on to a bunch of keys. Has everyone ever thought to make a lock using the key that is on Clef Key? Like using Clef Key's actual head? I shall go ahead and catch it. My Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Clef Key being knocked out as it's caught, but that's a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also does raise some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Yeah, I'm with her. It's like, if you throw Pokeballs that fast and that hard, how did you catch yours? Anyway, I think we can safely leave the matter to me. Here, I don't need those, but okay. I have 100 of the fucking things. He's like, I have 100 of the little bastards, but okay. Come on, Wormy. You're getting close to evolution. I mean, I have revives. Wild Klefki. Come on, Dragonair. I just noticed Dragonair doesn't have a mouth. Flamethrower would be really great right about now. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive now. I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clefty can get that lock open. We're counting on you, Klefki. Open sesame. Well, I've done all I can do. See, it doesn't have a key for this lock. Huh, I really thought it was going to be a trick to getting through here. How about this then? If you're truly stuck, perhaps you might try on my plan. First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened via a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. How the fuck? So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I just call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. I mean, sometimes brute force just works. Like, I'm sorry, sometimes brute force is just the answer. Intentional or not. Alright, are there more Pokemon in here? There's more Klefki. It's a good thing Smell-O-Vision doesn't exist yet, because God, this place would suck. Why is Patrat down here? Why is Vanillite down here? Oh no. Oh no, that's Litwick. Ooh, it's Ian. For Crunch. Make Patrat after me. Just nuke it with an ice beam. I also want the flamethrower because that's another option for Scizor later on. Hey, Sprout. Nice, I got them both. Actually, I should be able to get, yeah, these now. Yeah, U-turn. Zen Headbutt, and Sword Stance. Nice. Yo. You both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. I mean, it's a Chandelure, and I just caught some wild Litwick. It's not exactly an unsafe assumption, but it's also a bold assumption. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. I know exactly where to go. I'll learn something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, it's just pipes and valves. You get a good look at the pale colored crates. I know what it is. It's this wall. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without it breaking. It's like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Honestly, we're dealing with ghost-type Pokemon. That would have been my first assumption. It's like, no shit, fake wall. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let's proceed. I'm sure Gwen's waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that is just cool. That's just cool. And there goes the wall. The trail I felt in passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Yeah, don't say. So we're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us. I think so, though I can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happy for it. He's ambitious, I'll give him that. Hey, look over there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner is free roaming, and it doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Yeah, I'm with Kanari on this one. Has no one ever just thought maybe she wants to be disappeared? There she is. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit in this? Yeah, Gwen. Excellent deduction, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen is trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. I suppose the victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I am a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, Pokemon, leave the rest. I got it. Oh, who am I gonna use? Because Chandelure's Ghost Fire type, and you specialize in Ghost types, so Absol. Not that hard of a question, I suppose. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Win of the Fist of Justice. With a Bennett. Go, Angel! I'm Mega Evolving right off the bat. I can just imagine people above us thinking like, what the hell is going on? That's not a Shadow Claw. That's a Shadow Claw. Gourgeist. Night Slash. So now I'm a Dark Ghost type. So I'm just a Sableye now. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Mega Chandelure. There we go. Yeah, not that hard. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumios. And Leafy is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. Well, what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Yeah, this is why you stop and ask, you dumbass. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Leafy. It's true then. Leafy is my opponent for the next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for a bout. I hope you will excuse me. Honestly. I'm obliged to look at any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tracks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was only here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a little bit back then. The ghost type let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about the place, I suppose you need a new hiding spot. I mean, you can hide out in the hotel. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Gwen's cute. I'm very simple, but she's cute. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I'm joking. My expansion zoo can help me out in the pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Justice Dojo! I am here. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings in the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if I were to live in harmony with Pokemon to sea, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms as humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, shall we begin our match? Yeah, let's do it. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. You're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power and strength is justice. Excuse me. Heracross. Oh, I froze it. Damn. Fire punch. Ice punch. Metachan. I'm gonna at least revive Dragonair just so I can get some EXP at least. Drain. Drain the life force. Machamp. Oh, jeez. Alright, come on, Beedrill. Toxic spikes. Failings. Alright. Beedrill. Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Toxic spikes. Drill run. Poison jab. Ah, you're dead. Liquidation. Thunderbolt. There we go. And they fall down. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Victory is confirmed. I am now a D rank. There's a joke to be made there, but I'm not gonna say it. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZRL after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these together? I have a question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please move Momo-Coin. I want to give Leafy my thanks. As a token of my gratitude for a fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Bulk up. Not even a physical attack. It was a good match, Leafy. I'd be honored for you to face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, it sounds like I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it sure did. Who'd have thought the X and Y axes would end up clues being in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or some like all of us here. We're the odd. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's none. But I should ask you what's the matter. Veen, why don't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not a hard pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding our X and Y axes meet. I'd love to see if someone managed to develop a phone entirely from scratch that actually acted like it had a ROTM in it. That'd be cruel. Morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last I've granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress in my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. I got sneakers. Think nothing of it. Got them as thanks for my sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane. You know where Urbane is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. His? Urbane's a dude. That idiot. Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. Now we're dead now to a scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Urbane's a dude? I thought this whole time Urbane was a girl. Apparently I'm blind. Yes, them. The scary ones who even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Leafy, right? The kid who lives and helps out Hotel Z? Who are we talking about? Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane's working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Urbane? What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton of money to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Yeah, so why don't we just kick their ass? I could do it. Don't float. We get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If that is true, then they forced that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, you must at least try talking things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. I'm sorry, AZ, that is not how that works. In any case, seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. If you already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to the office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Well, yeah. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. Going to any crime base alone is a risky idea. Not even just a risky idea, that's just a straight up fucking death sentence. You two will be okay, won't you? We'll be fine. The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. So I'm the one who needs to go kick their teeth in. Wow, it does increase, but that's not 17, so I don't care. Look at this shit. It's a freaking mafia organization, yet they just stand blazingly out in the open. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard to here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you and poke them about, you'll run off and stop bothering us. I mean, you and me are gonna have to go one-on-one match too, little girl. I wouldn't do this if I were you. Self-destruct? Okay. Did my job for me. Later on. After I got rid of the frickin' fire thing. God damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to keep him alive. There we go. Talk about losing face. Yeah, it's like you suck or something. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? You're the dumbass who blew up your own Garboter. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by hair. It was practically a win. You're standing in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbane. Oh, then you must be Leafy. I thank you for coming by so soon. What a shame to find out this has to be the kind of people you are. Was there truly need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? They attacked us! Okay. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, we call it even. If you don't mind embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Oh, this bastard. Yeah, we do. It's called beating the snot out of all of them and making them quit. So how about you show me what you can do in the Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rustin Gets top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you false optimism, love, about how business with us goes. You sure about that? I ain't exactly afraid of you. Steelix. Come on, Dragonair. Whirlpool. Jesus Christ. Why did I send him Beedrill? I really need this damn thing to evolve. I also need it to learn Flamethrower again. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Scizor. Fire punch, fire punch, fire punch, fire punch, fire punch. Thunderbolt. There we go. Skarmory. Electros. Mega Evolve. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. I love Mega Skarmory. I kind of wish it changed more, but it's still really cool regardless. I see, your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. How does Future Sight work? Thank you. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please allow me. Come on, we should head in after him. Ish. I don't like the slow walk. Into the elevator, please. That just straight up looks like a wall. There we are. Wait here, please. You still here to speak with you, boss? And who exactly am I speaking with? No, the kids are here to discuss our business of Long Hotel Z. So you two have come in place of Urbane then, eh? He's too good to come himself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable.
Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look.
You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, who are you?
This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbell.
Never really wanted to tell the boss, so I have you now. But Felipe there shoved it on me.
Your town's foxy, my own sir. It's only natural to surrender the boss's seat to you.
Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat in those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, I never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Ah, so you're just a bitch. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you know what may happen to you. Who knows what may happen to you. We're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill him in, Felipe.
The whole deal began when I encountered Urbane helping people out in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him return, as thanks, of course. You mentioned that the hotel was helping out and was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance, where one of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for his purpose. Your friend has helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Yeah, and then you decided to be a fucking parasite, so fuck you. Excuse me? You said the phone the interest is already up to $1 million. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. Well, first off, Al on his behalf, they're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I didn't personally warn him, you know. I should have asked him, are you sure? You're not pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Where's the fight you option? Where's the kick your teeth in option? Oh, poor us. It sounds like you're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter up to the $100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with the extra interest he accrued. That ain't fucking fair. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. I mean, give me a couple days. I could probably do enough with the frickin' nighttime things to make that money. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll stop reducing the interest as owed to us. Why should we believe you'll actually follow through with that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Okay, real talk. I imagine this guy having Frieza's voice. And you can't tell me otherwise. This guy sounds like Frieza. No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. How about I fight you?
Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? I want to fight you. What's that? Yes, we accept. That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So I said you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Or I could fight you here now and kick your ass. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no power. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Try to seat yourself out. How about I fight him? So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they rope people in to give them free labor forever. Brain's such an idiot, but I guess it can't be that mad when I know he's doing it all to help AZ. I will, cause he's still a dumbass. Hey, could you clear out already? I got clearing to do. If you want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. I'll call him out, cause he's still a dumbass. We're back. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're fine. Aw, thanks for that. Sweet of you to worry about us. Flo was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you had been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Can't she do so, please? Can she just hyper beam the building down? We can't let her do that. We really don't want to have a never-ending feud with those guys. Yeah, we do. Just kill the leader. Bam, we're done. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Flo calm. So how'd things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We really can't do much till the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Ready to start strategy meeting? Let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic. How are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Urbane's death, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are you supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make a way back to the motel eventually. Case in point. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? Haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane. Why'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo shoot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing get worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? Nah, come on, there's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. There's some really fine print about interest. You'd have to zoom in to even find it. Yeah, Urbane, you're a dumbass. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. No, they don't. It's called kicking their ass. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, go ahead and send us the info like always. This could be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. Not really. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how this happened while I was helping out folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll add these Rogue Mega Pokemon to the strategy agenda. Alright, who's our Megas? According to Vinny's report, we got 3. There's a Mawile, Barbarical, and Ampharos. Okay, 2... Might be tricky. Barbarical is not going to be a problem. That's Electros, hands down. Yeah, it sure is. You guys are useless. I'm Team MZ as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I'm gonna go for Barbarical first, because that one's just gonna be the easiest. Speaking of which, there he is. All I gotta do now is just kick his ass. It's up on the roof. Shattered the rock with electricity. There we go. Okay. Going a little too fast. Woohoo! I got a zinc. I appreciate the free money. That's just helpful. Up we go. It's not up on the roof. Alright, I know what to do. No, I do not. Should be a ladder or a elevator around here somewhere. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place for the... Oh, no, wait. I know what to do.
had this issue. Yeah, there it is. Nom nom nom. Delicious stones. Alright, come on, Barbarical. Oh, wait. You're not water typing, you evolve. You're rock fighting. Okay, that's made things a little harder. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. That's just a job for freaking Meganium. I guess that what you should think about is how to handle this battle. I know how to handle this. I got it. Star you. You know, you could just evolve the thing. There's the Mega. I have to admit, though, Mega Barbarical is really cool looking. Yeah, this thing's entirely weak to Meganium. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, Meganium. Mega Evolve. Go get him. Ow. Oh, I forgot he could beat the shit out of me. Ah, I think that's the first time I've passed out. Yeah, restart the battle. Alright, that didn't happen. That attempt didn't happen. Alright, Meganium, go get him. I just gotta not be close to it. As soon as I use a move, I just need to back up. Meganium, Mega Evolve.
Heal. Bullet seed. Dazzling gleam. Eat shit. And that punch flurry meant nothing. Yeah, it sure is. Bullet seed. Thank you. Oh god, Meganium. Oh god. Piss off. Alright, Mega Evolve. Ow. Jesus. Alright, B-drill. Come on, give me toxic effects. Alright, Mega Evolve. Draw run. Just attack it. Jesus Christ. There we go. I am the winner. Barbaricite. Great job. Okay, that wasn't as easy as I thought it'd be. There's that good. And there goes that guard. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If that happens, we'll handle them too. I would expect nothing less from one of those whose Zygote sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumios. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. That suggests that Quetzalcoatl Inc. has some connection to what's happening. Perhaps Zygot wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygot is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help. Until we meet again. It's weird how Prison Tower keeps coming up on all this, huh? Is it? That feels like the first place you'd look. AZ's worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prison Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder why they closed it down because they're trying to hide. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Purita and the other hardworking Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon, I got shit kicked in. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I had to work on coordination so we can help the poor rogue Pokemon better. And I gotta go deal with the other two. I suppose my best option would be no, because fighting. Do I have any fighting type moves or fire type moves? I have Fire Fang. I suppose my best option would just be Electros for strong neutral damage. It's not ideal, but it's best I got. Alright, well, let's find out. Lumosian. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I do Absol, but Absol's weak to Fairy. Oh, it's on the roof. Alright, no problem. Getting up there should be a piece of cake. Yeah, case in point. There's no ladder on this thing. Alright, fine. I go the long way. No, I want the item. Give me iron. Gotta go winding up all the way here just to get on top of the roof. Not interested in the screw. What I am interested in is going this way. That way. Alright, come on, Mawile. Apparently when Mawile Mega Evolves, its defense and special defense go up. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Fire and ground type moves are gonna be your best bet against Mega Mawile. I don't exactly have either of those on command. Mawile. Thunderbolt. You missed. You know, I'm not Mega yet. I can at least take care of the type advantage I have now. You know, let's just go for it. Oh, where did he go? Oh, the Mawile's using Spirit Bombs. Ow. Come on, Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. Power Up Punch. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. Power Up Punch. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. Fire. I'm quite literally just beating the shit out of it. Aerial Strike. Oh. Oh, there's more. Electric, protect me. Alright. Go get him. Mega Evolve. Fire Punch. Power Up Punch. Thunder Punch. We gotta stop that. Come on. Come on, Urbane. Be my shield. Be my meat shield. Thank you. Alright, power up punch. Fuck, you missed. Man, that attack boost on power up punch does not last long. Barely even lasts a second. There we go. Well, yeah, it sure is. There's no calling them a dumbass answer, so this is about as mean as I can get. How about you listen to the man and not take out sketchy loans from obviously villains? Yeah, go on, be a dumbass. I'm gonna take care of the last one, then call it for tonight. Alright, Ampharos. Now, it's Electric Dragon when it Mega Evolves, so I gotta remember that. I think that means my best bet is probably gonna be Absol for the sake of neutral damage. And I'm going to predict that it's on the roof again. Although it does not appear to be. How strange. Hover seems to have power, but I can't get it to work. There's something on it, huh? Seems we're being watched. How'd you notice me here? How could we not notice? Do you think we were being subtle? Quiet. You were being more subtle when you tried to hide from Ivor. For Ivor. You have a problem, though. How do you know that? You do something to the elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. You don't have to. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You gotta battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Yeah, can you not? We're kind of in the middle of something. Are we doing this? I don't feel like it, but I have to. She won't let us leave otherwise. Revenge will be ours. Nope. Not disappearing for you. Dorgeist. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Gengar. Alright. Absol. Time to Mega Evolve. Hey, oh. I was about to say Lopunny's my first level 50. No, she's not. It's Electros. How terrifying. She doesn't sound like it. There you go. Alright, you wanna try that again? Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. It's just a little phantom. See? Another phantom was the culprit. Yeah, it's just a little ghosty. Well, thank you. Yeah, can we go? We've kind of got more important things to deal with right now. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't help save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. Well, you're kind of not helping. I'll win the next Quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry I didn't make you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Yeah, thanks. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains the problem with me. But if she thinks she cannot quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. You know, you do realize you could just ask her for a personal quiz and see how that goes. I don't know, that kind of feels like a no-brainer to me. I mean, it was there. It had to be nuked. I don't know if that's new, so I'm gonna catch it anyway. I can tell. You got awfully orange real quick. It's a Swirlix. I'll take that. Shit. Damn it. Give me a sec, I'll be up. I'm up. Alright, I'm froze. Scrafty is raring to go. That's what that Scrafty knows play rough. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care of your type matchups. Yeah, I kinda can't do that. Rawr. He roars. Mega Ampharos. Alright, Sword Stance. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Zen Headbutt. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Zen Headbutt. Sword Stance. Mega Evolve. Sword Stance. Shadow Claw. Zen Headbutt. Night Slash. Or I mean Zen Headbutt. Shadow Claw. Night Slash. Zen Headbutt. Sword Stance. Shadow Claw. Yeah, Frost, get out there. Or Absol, get out of there. Sword Stance. Shadow Claw. Night Slash. Then Headbutt. Shadow Claw. Night Slash. Then Headbutt. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. And Headbutt. Oh god. Yeah, just keep attacking me, please. Yeah, just ignore the Absol nipping at your knees, please. Sword Stance. Claw. Night Slash. Zen Headbutt. Shadow Claw. Just abuse it. Go get him. Absol. Come on. Keep attacking, keep attacking. Absol, no! No, I need to use Ampharos for this, or Dragonair for this. Dragon Rush. There we go. Beautiful. Ampharos site. And that's how you do it. Thank you. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the rest Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team NZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense they have any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective sure seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I got things I'm gonna take care of. See you later. See you. Rogue Mega Ampharos. Alright. And with that, it is time to leave it for tonight. So, thank you all lovely people so much for watching. And I shall see you all in the next show. Stay tuned.